Hey guys, it's Dougal here. Um, Today I am just making a little video because I've had something on my mind that I kind of want to talk about. Just a random idea, I guess. And it's kind of like about love and just like the concept of love and that, I guess. Um, for me, the word love has such a broad meaning, but I always kind of like struggled with what it really means. Like more specifically, like what it means to be in love, I guess. Like, how do you know when you're truly in love? Like I just turned 21 and I feel like I can't really speak much about this topic because I'm still pretty young. Um, but I feel like it's something that like it's something that you never know for sure until you kind of truly feel it or realize that you're feeling it. And I feel like it's very subjective to every single person. Because like everybody loves in different ways and they have different ways of expressing it, and I feel like people uh, like have a different way of loving, and every individual person they love, if that makes sense. Like for example, you love your mom a different way that you would love like a partner. It's like, yeah, I don't like doesn't I don't think that really means it's like separate thing. It's just I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Like I was just thinking, like, because of that, like, is the true form of love just kind of stripped down to just its like base feelings, like, I guess, unconditional like support, understanding, like respect, that kind of thing. Like, if that even is what love is, I guess I don't really know. Um, I feel like it's a very hard term to kind of pinpoint, or it's like very hard to pinpoint exactly what it is. Like, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but another thought that I've kind of been thinking about is how, for me, like when it comes to loving someone else, I have a hard time loving someone who's easy to love, if that makes sense. Or I don't know if it's easy to love. I don't know if that's the right word. Um, but yeah, yeah, I don't know if it's even about like being easy to love. But for me, like hard times and just like having arguments and like spilling your heart out to someone while going through something is like so emotionally connecting to me. And I feel like that's like where I find like true love, because I'm fully understanding someone like fully, and like being there for them and just seeing them for exactly who they are. And I think that's so important to me. Um yeah, like for me, someone who's like quote unquote like easy to love, um or I guess like I'm trying to like say this in a way where I don't sound like I love toxic relationships, or it's not even that. It's like not even toxic, but it's just like I think it's healthy. But just like someone who like I don't have any hard talks with, or like more emotional kind of conversation with, just kind of makes me like have a hard time forming this emotional bond with them, I guess. Or like I don't know what kind of bond it is, but it's definitely like something. But like on the contrary, like I feel like wanting to sort things out and like having these hard conversations and like crying your eyes out to someone about like something really shows like an emotional bond you have like with that person, to me, I guess. Like it, like you seriously connect personally. I don't know. Um and I don't know if I'm just like rambling or if any of this is making sense, but I'm kind of just like trying to get thoughts out that like I wrote down a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. Like I was just like I think about, or I guess like I compare how other people express their love, or just like different couples I see on the street, kind of, or like anywhere online, or even just like my friends. Like I have a few people in my life who I think genuinely like love their partner, and like genuinely, and like when you see it, you could tell. I feel like, even though like I feel like it's pretty. I mean, it's common. Like, but or I don't actually I don't know. Like, I don't know. Because there's the difference between being with somebody and then like loving somebody, like for a partner, I guess. Um, yeah, like, but I feel like everyone has love to give, and I feel like everybody feels love in some sort of way. Like every single person on this earth. Like I feel like no matter who you are, I don't know. Um, like as a human, I feel like you're kind of like made to love, which I think is like so interesting, and like, I feel like it's I guess like so important because I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just really nice to see sometimes, and it can kind of be like refreshing in a way, and like a reminder that you're worthy of love, and that like at some point like that love will find you in the way that you need it to, I guess, or you'll feel that love that you need to feel in like whatever way that is. But yeah, like I always like a lot of the time I get in my head about like being loved and stuff like that, and like whenever I'm down about that, like what kind of helps me is like thinking like I felt like that love before. I think I have. So it's like I feel like it's gonna come again, or it's just like sometimes it's hard. Like sometimes it's hard because like I can be like a pessimist about that kind of stuff. Like, and I kind of sometimes have these thoughts like I feel like I won't be loved in the way that I need to be loved, and just stuff like that. Where it's like I'll give my all to somebody and then I just won't get that back, or something like that. Like it just won't like it'll just feel like I don't know. I don't know. But then again, it's not about getting it back when I'm thinking about it. It's about, or I don't know. It's nice to feel loved. Like, I don't know. Yeah. But I guess like something that kind of reassures me is that like I feel that way. And so like if I'm feeling this way, like I'm feeling these things, then I think like there must be someone else. Like there must be other people in the world who also feel that same way. And like yeah, I don't know. It's kind of nice to think about because um I don't know. Like but then that's a hard thing. It's like fine, like just like connecting with somebody enough that you just I don't know. A lot of the times like I don't know if it's just like a overthinking thing, but I feel like or I don't even know if it's about overthinking, but it's just like I feel like a lot of people in my life, it's very like it's kind of like surface level. And there's only a few people who I actually really bond with, and I don't know if it's just because other people aren't really like showing that side of them, that vulnerable side, I guess, of them that they really want to show, or it's just they don't even know that like they just don't have, like, or I don't know, like I don't know. I feel like because for me it's very hard for me to actually get like emotionally kind of like not attached, but just like fully emotionally understand somebody, fully understand someone. I feel like there's only a select few people in my life that like kind of I've really understood, or just like they show this side of them that's like so like pure. Or I don't know about not pure. I don't know what I'm saying even, honestly. I'm just rambling at this point. I think I'm just saying random stuff that kind of I don't even know if it makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. It's a very interesting thing, and yeah, that's kind of like it's kind of what I want to talk about. I kind of want to just like spill out this stuff and see if anybody maybe has something to say about this or anything like that. But yeah, um, I appreciate you guys listening. I appreciate it. Or I already said appreciate. Fuck. Yeah. But yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching. And yeah, peace.